Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your host, Crandercute, aka my real name, and this is another episode of Show Me the Collectibles. As you can see, we have our new co-host, the Red Panda Extreme, the beard-growing machine. We got the man who collects all the figures in the world, the king of old school. How you doing today, Chad?
I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Oh, just another lovely cold day up in Wisconsin. I know you're chilling down there in Florida yourself.
Yeah, it's it's a nice chilly 80 degrees down here.
80 degrees. I think we're sitting at like 40. So split the difference there. So everybody here, as you know, this is our spin-off of Friends of the Squared Circle called Show Me the Collectibles. We have hats with the Friends of the Squared Circle logo. Eventually, if this takes off, we'll start doing more. And we got to plug Randy here, Chad. I'm sorry. Highest rated views. We don't care about Randy, but then we've got our sponsors, Darren Corbin. You can follow Darren on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Yes, Darren Corbin is on TikTok there. Another great way you can support Darren is by checking out the Patreon, starting at $1, patreon.com/Darren Corbin. As well as our other sponsors there at Superior Creations to get all your custom tumbler needs. Chad, I need to make sure I send you one of these with your beautiful bearded face on there.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, we gotta brag about that beautiful beard. So before we bring in our guest, like I said, Chad is going to be one of our new co-hosts. He's going to hopefully be doing a lot more with the collectibles because that is his realm. I got a few behind me. But as you can see, Chad is what we call a collecting machine. And stay tuned because we will get more in depth in that collection. But without further ado, Chad, let's bring in our guest today, Oliver.
Hey, guys.
How are we doing, Oliver?
What's
doing
up?
all right. How are you guys?
We are doing great. Now, you're in Minnesota, correct?
Yeah, I'm in Minnesota.
Gotcha. You got a lot of snow there?
No, it's actually been melting as of late. So
perfect. So when we get the snow, we'll definitely send it to Chad down there in Florida. So,
hey, I just moved from the snow capital of the United States to
that's
Florida.
true, Syracuse. There. Yep. So, all righty. So, Oliver, you know why you're here. This is the portion we like to call "Show Me the Collectibles." We're just going to dive into it. We like to keep these episodes pretty short for the fans at home. So why don't you show us that first collectible you brought for us today?
Well, I will save the best for last. I got the Stadium Fluffy autographed.
Oh.
I do a lot of Fluffy stuff. I have every single one that he's produced that's been autographed except for number 2.
Okay.
And with his Chihuahuas. Another thing I actually got this for my wedding anniversary is the NWO belt.
Oh.
So my wife and my roommate actually bought this as a anniversary present for my wedding anniversary.
Now,
at MAW. So
that is, I am slightly jealous of that because I was a huge NWO fan. We won't get too much into Hogan, but that is a beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I need to replace the nameplate and actually get my name on there. You know.
There you go.
Free, but I'm allowed to have it belt every once in a while.
Is that one of the WWE shop ones?
Yeah, it's authenticated by WWE shop. It has the logo on the back and everything. I think I paid $300 for it at the show.
Nice. Do you plan on getting that signed, or is it going to strictly be just collectible there?
I haven't quite decided yet. I know I wanted to get Kevin Nash's signature, but I actually have it on a pop now.
Okay.
Got his Chase figure, got it signed by him. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to get that autographed. I have a belt downstairs, a kid's belt that has Hogan's signature on it.
Okay.
So obviously, I wanted to put it on an NWO belt because it's Hogan. And I didn't quite agree with him joining NWO back in the day.
Gotcha. We won't get too much into his bull crap or bull shit, I should say. I'm at home. I can swear a little bit here. So,
Yeah, if you're ever down in Florida, if you're ever in Orlando or the Tampa area, you can go to his beach shop. He's there decently often, from what I understand. I haven't seen him there, but
I
he
hear that.
he's got a bar down there, down in Clearwater Beach as well.
Okay.
I hear that Jimmy Hart's down there a lot too. So
He from what I don't know if his restaurant is still open or not, but I know that he was on the Atlantic side, not the Gulf side. But yeah, he's a big staple of down here as well.
Yeah, Jimmy Hart definitely is one of those guys that will take care of his fans. He's so cordial, and eventually we'll have what we call Friends of the Squared Circle Showcase, where we can discuss more about meeting our favorite, wrestlers and those interactions. But we won't dive too much into that. And you said you brought 3 collectibles for us today, Oliver,
yes.
and this is the best for last. I'm kind of excited. The belt made me pop. So.
Well, it's the one that I actually talked to you about. It's the Alex Trebek
Oh yes,
sign
yes.
Funko
That.
Pop.
That was
I actually got that a few weeks before he passed away. I sent it in to him, just shot in the dark. I got it for my grandmother who passed away,
Okay.
and it sits right by like her memorial that I have in my trophy case. And I actually got it in like a week and a half before he passed away.
Oh jeez.
So it's one of my favorite pieces because there's not very many like it.
Right.
So yeah.
Collectibles with sentimental value are always the best.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I love my Blood and Guts one that Chad bought me for my birthday back there. I had to throw that in here. He said not to buy anything off Ringside Collectibles, and I'm like, but the new Otis figure came out. He's like, okay, good. And then, surprise, happy birthday. I got this beautiful figure back there. And that is a testament, like he said, sentimental value definitely makes it more special. Sorry I cut you off there. Go ahead, Oliver.
Oh, no, it's fine. I forgot what I was going to say.
You're talking about your grandma, Alex Trebek week before he passed.
I actually thought I would never get the actual pop sleeve back.
Oh, okay.
But it took 4 months for it to come back.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
So I honestly thought I lost it, and I was fine with it. But 3 months after he passed away, I pulled the Chase figure out of a mystery box. So I have his Chase as well. So I got both of them now.
Nice.
That's definitely cool. Now, is there any other things that you collect besides the Funko Pops belts? Now, I obviously don't have to grab them and show them. We're just kind of jumping into your fandom here.
Not really. I have a lot of wrestling autographs.
Okay.
My father-in-law actually gave me a poster from the 90s that was from a local show here in St. Paul area that he ended up doing, and it's signed by Jerry Lynn and X-Pac and a few others.
Nice. A lot of those Minnesota guys there.
Yep. And I also have a New Jack autograph that I got from Pro Wrestling Crate back in right before he passed away.
Okay, wow.
So
timing is everything.
yeah.
You're lucking out there with those ones.
Yeah, I know. And a lot of people are like, why don't you just sell it and make money? I'm like, that just seems wrong to me.
Yeah.
To make money because someone passed away, it's not okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure with Jason David Frank passing away, there's going to be a bunch of, price raises and everybody trying to make a quick buck off it, which is, like you said, just, disrespectful, disgusting. I know when Half a Crime Time passed away, someone asked for, autographs on an auction, and the guy's like, it's not the right time for that. I'm not selling any of that right now. So,
Yeah, the Mattel figures for Shad Gaspard and JTG were outrageous, and then when Shad died, they went up even more.
yeah.
Luckily, I was able to get them on a good deal from a friend, so I think they were like $100 a piece or something like that.
Oh, jeez. I'm still baffled that they're about $20 in the store. I remember going like seeing stickers $5.99, going, that's a hell of a deal. So
Especially back when Toys R Us was actually a store instead of in Macy's.
yeah,
I would always go and check out the wrestling figures over there, and they always had like deals on them every now and again. Now you have to wait for them to go on clearance in Walmart for you
Yeah.
to snag the right one.
Or Ringside Collectables or any of those other places, because I don't know if you guys have Ollie's, but it's like a bargain store, and they get in like cases upon cases of figures, and then they sell them for like $10,
nice.
which is like half the price. But sometimes that's the only way you could find figures with their current distribution with Jazzwares and Mattel. They're terrible.
Yeah, and lucky for you, Chad. I mean, you've got, what do they call it? Not mint on card, just, Lucy's. Is that the term that they use in the collecting world? So, I mean, I know when I go on Ringside Collectibles once in a while, I'll check for damaged packaging because it's just like, all right, it's like $8-10 off, and maybe I'll open it, maybe I won't. But, the only ones I don't open are my Otis figures or my Dustin, a.k.a. Gold Dust. So but alrighty, any other questions for Oliver there, Chad?
Do you open your pops or do you keep them mint on card?
The Alex Trebek one I had to open to send it. There's a few that I have opened, and that's because those are ones that I'll probably never sell. So I opened like my Minion ones because my wife won me a Minion when we first met, and that's how we got to know each other. So those are up by my TV so she can enjoy them.
That's
so
nice.
It's like half and half.
Huge shout out to your wife, by the way, for helping me with that vendor table at the Below Zero show there. I appreciate you guys a lot. So
yeah, not a problem. The summit actually needed a ride up there that day, and
nice.
I don't mind working their merch table because they're my boys. So
perfect. All righty. Anything for us, Oliver? Anything else you want to brag about quick, and then we can wrap this short little segment of Show Me the Collectibles up there.
Well, I'm interested to see what King of Old School's top collectible is.
Oh.
You're interested to see what?
What your top collectible is.
Oh, give me just a minute.
Okay.
If he doesn't say the signed photo that I got for him, I'm going to be heartbroken. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You put him on the spot. I love it. I mean, yeah. As you can see, his wife lets him do a lot of collecting there. So.
Yeah, my wife tells me I need to slow down a little bit.
Lucky for Chad there, his wife is also a collector. So. I wonder what he's going to pull. I haven't seen all the collections, so I'm pretty excited to see what we got here. So
I like the women's evolution chair that he's sitting on.
Yep. Okay, he's back.
So
all right.
We went to that show, the Evolution show. We didn't get the chair there because we were like halfway up. But we did get the Evolution exclusive women's title. Let me pull you guys off from my mount here.
We're going on a trip. Here we go.
All right. Let's see. Where is it? It is right there. That is the women's title.
Nice.
Instead of it being the blue background, it is the teal background. We have that signed by a couple of the women that were on the show. I do believe Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, Kelly. I think that's it. I can't remember right off the top of my head who signed it and who didn't. But we did that WrestleMania weekend. Then this right here is from Japan. Let's see. There we go. This is a Jushin Thunder Liger mask made by the person that made them for Liger. It's got the hair attached. It's a pretty badass mask. We got this from the Tudakan collectible store in Tokyo. And that is one of my prized possessions. But I have another one that didn't cost me anything that holds a lot of sentimental value for me as well.
Oh,
This is a piece of table from a 2CW show, which was an upstate New York independent promotion. And my friend who passed away 3 years ago, he had it signed, and my brother-in-law used to wrestle for that company. And on here somewhere, let me see if I can find it. Brody Lee signed it, and it is in silver, so it might not show up the best, but over here it says "Fuck Axe Brody Lee." Because my brother-in-law's name was Jason Axe, and the irony of that would be ending up marrying my wife and Jason Axe becoming my brother-in-law. Once I got this, I was like, that's probably one of the most sentimental pieces for me. Signed by the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and
nice.
All sorts of guys.
Wow.
Perfect. All righty, gentlemen. Well, I appreciate you coming on, Oliver. As I always like to say, we're going to kick you out of here. It was great. Thank you for coming on this episode of Show Me the Collectibles. We'll have to get you on to show even more collectibles. I'm just trying to keep it to a few. But Oliver, as always, we say thank you for being a friend of the Squared Circle, and thank you for coming on and showing off your collectibles. We'll touch base with you in just a few seconds here.
One thing, Cal.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Don't forget to smash that like button and follow us on all of our social media platforms. Like I said, smash that like button or I'll smash you.
There we go. All right, Oliver, thank you so much for coming on here.
Thank you.
That was a great segue there. I got to get better at plugging that like and follow thing. But again, everybody, thank you for coming to watch another episode of Show Me the Collectibles, where I'm your host, Crander Q, a.k.a. my real name, and my partner, the King of Old School. All righty. And make sure you give us a little like on Facebook, YouTube, subscribe. As Chad said, he will smash you. And one last time, a quick shout out to our sponsor, Darren Corbin. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. And yes, Darren Corbin, patreon.com/Darren Corbin.